Friends, Romans, booktubers, I've come not to bury Caesar, but with an announcement video for you. Salve, everybody, and welcome to my channel, BookTime with Elvis, with me, Mark, and I hope you're doing very well indeed. And yes, absolutely, there is another readathon. Oh, I can't speak, sorry. There is another readathon coming up, and it's coming up in March and April, and it is the fantastically named, if I do say so myself, There's No Place Like Rome. And it is the brainchild of the wonderful Faith from Faith and Books. And I am lucky enough to be a co-host along with Matt from Bask in the Story and Steve Donahue from Steve Donahue channel. Steve Donahue from his channel, Steve Donahue. I really messed this up, didn't I? But I'm going to push on. Time is short. So what is it? Well, my wonderful co-hosts have all got their announcement videos out before me, so you probably already know by now. But it is a long event, well, 2 months basically, I mean, plus or minus, celebrating the wonderful literature and non-fiction and historical works and everything you can imagine to do with ancient Rome and the Roman Empire. And the beauty of this readathon is that it encompasses loads of different events, so you don't really have to, if you're partaking in some of those other events, you can fit those into this one, which of course is great for a lot of us, isn't it? One such event would be Historathon. The first quarter of Historathon, running from January to March, is from prehistory to 500 AD. So, of course, that encompasses the Roman Republic as well as the Empire, at least up to the first 2 centuries plus minus of the latter Roman Empire in Byzantium. And there's also March of the Mammoths, so you can read a big fat book on Roman history to go into that as well. So that's Historathon and March of the Mammoths covered for you. And there are all sorts of other things. It's Women's History Month, I believe, takes place in March. You can read books that are linked to Rome, so maybe books about Boadicea or Boudica, depending on your choice there. Personally, I've actually got a plan to read a book on Hypatia as well. Matt mentions in his video you can read Cleopatra, of course, Agrippina and others. You can read plays, you can read poems, you can read poems by Ovid, Catullus, take your pick, there's loads of them. And it's not just limited to books like non-history. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with me today? I do apologize. But I'm sure you'll appreciate the raw and natural non-editing way of this video, right? So it doesn't have to be non-fiction. It doesn't even have to be primary works from the Roman period. You can read historical fiction. You can read historical mysteries set in ancient Rome, such as the wonderful Marcus Corvinus series by David Wishart, which is really fantastic. It's quite a long series. I think there's more than 20 books. I've only read probably about 6 of them, I think, but I really love them, and I might take this as an opportunity to get into them. And of course, that links nicely in with March Mystery Madness as well, right? So, yeah, it's wonderful. There's all sorts of things you can do. It's a wonderful idea there from Faith, really. And I think we've got a great bunch of co-hosts. And there will be, of course, various videos throughout the months of the event, culminating in a live video sometime in late April. And I believe there's going to be a quiz as well. So it'll be interesting to see the 4 of us go at it in terms of our ancient Rome knowledge. Although, being a gambling man, or not being a gambling man, but even not being a gambling man, I would probably lay my money on a certain Mr. Donahue, primarily because he probably, it's all first-hand knowledge for him. He probably lived through it all, right? So there you go. But that is it. I hope you join us. Let me know in the comments any suggestions you might have for books related to ancient Rome, be they fiction, non-fiction, historical fiction, mystery, whatever. Let me know, please, in the comments below. Let me know if you're going to join in. I do hope you will consider it, and it's going to be a load of fun. So that's it from me. I can't remember. Do we say salve again for goodbye? I can't remember. It's too long ago. I don't know. But all the best, and look forward to seeing you all in this event. Take care, everybody. Bye.